you have this life for you to try all the things, to do all the things. If you live a life that's very, very safe, that's not really living, that's very like, that's just existing.
After moving from Jamaica, Asanyah Davidson has been working toward her fashion career and paving the way for women in the industry since childhood.
So I always give a lot of credit to my grandmother, my grandma Vin. She, like most women in the Caribbean, um, knew how to sew. So it was very typical for her to, measure me. When I say measure me, like literally just hold the fabric up to me. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I would wake up and I have a new Sunday dress for church or for whatever. Um, and she would sometimes have me at the machine with her.
Asanyah is working to break the stigma behind what it means to succeed in fashion.
I really do feel like everyone should have access to the industry. I don't think we've made it exclusive. And I say we, mean that those that came before kind of made it seem like it's very, very exclusive, but the fact is it's not really that exclusive, right? It just matters how much talent or work or skills you want to develop in order to get there. Again, like a lot of people don't know how they don't get it. They only know like the really famous names and they think those are like the only people that exist in fashion. So it must be really, really hard to be in fashion, right? But the truth of it is like everyone wears clothes. Every single person wears clothes, and so there's a designer of some kind behind all of those clothes.
Despite people who doubt her, she has proven to find success.
Just like, oh, I don't know how Asanya is gonna make a living, and she's never gonna be able to pay her bills. And then later on, when I was the one that was traveling and I was the one that was doing things, and they were like, oh, I guess you've been successful. And I'm like, I was successful from I was born. Like I don't really need validation, to of owning a nice house or driving a nice car, to say that I've been successful. I think success is really trying something and giving it your best attempt. And however it works out, you're still a success. Trust in yourself and you're willing to try and you're willing to sometimes maybe even take a step back just to see if you're missing anything, you'll be fine.
Asanyah is one of many notable women from Miami. Carla Chicuen is another who has achieved great success.
Mi nombre es María Carla Chicuen y mi actual posición es directora ejecutiva de Asuntos Culturales para Miami-Dade College. Nací en La Habana, en Cuba, y me mudé con mi familia a la Florida para cursar estudios preuniversitarios en Miami. Luego me mudé a Cambridge, en el estado de Massachusetts, donde asistí a la Universidad de Harvard y estudié una licenciatura en Historia con un certificado de estudios latinoamericanos.
After navigating her way to Harvard, she felt inspired to find a way to make it easier for immigrant students.
Cuando llegué a los Estados Unidos, no sabía lo difícil que era entender el sistema universitario de este país. No bastaba con sacar buenas notas o tener claro que uno quería asistir a la universidad. Sobre todo para familias inmigrantes, el poder navegar los cursos apropiados, cómo escoger una universidad entre tantas miles de opciones, y quise escribir un libro para poder llegar a muchas más personas. Un libro que no solo tuviera esa guía paso a paso, cómo te puedes preparar, cómo puedes investigar los programas que existen, cómo puedes preparar una solicitud que sea exitosa, cómo puedes seguir una carrera, sino que también te dijera, claro que sí, tú puedes, no importa que no tengas los recursos, no importa que seas inmigrante, no importa cuál sea tu situación, aportas mucho valor y las universidades te están esperando. No puedes decirte que no a ti mismo.
Her book, Achieve the College Dream, has helped many, and she has more words of advice for young people.
Humildemente, creo que cualquier logro que hubiera podido alcanzar no habría sido posible sin mi familia, sin amigos que son familia, sin tantas personas como mis maestros, ¿no? Que me hayan dado una palabra de aliento en un momento determinante, me hayan apoyado en los buenos y malos momentos. Es muy importante rodearse de personas que lo quieren a uno y que van a estar presentes para darnos ese apoyo y esa palabra de aliento. Eso es lo principal. Va a haber muchas vueltas en el camino y cuando uno tiene esa familia, esa comunidad, siempre es posible seguir adelante a pesar de los obstáculos.
Happy International Women's Month. Signing off for Heated South Florida, I'm Lucy Logan.